Hi, boys and girls. I have Ben here with me because you're going to be playing a game, a math game, with one other person at your house. So I'm going to show that. I have 10 beans in my hand. You can use beans, small Legos, marbles, whatever you want to use. 10 of something that'll fit in your hand. Nothing bad. Okay, so Ben is going to ask me for a certain amount of beans, but it has to be somewhere between the numbers 1 and 10, no higher. Okay, Ben, go ahead. Come over here, please. Okay, you have to use a complete sentence.
I would like to have 3 beans.
Please.
Please.
Okay, hold your hand out. 1, 2, 3, and then you ask me how many, we have to hold our hands up a little. How many do I have left? You asked me that.
How many do you have left?
If you took 3, I must have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I must have 7 beans in my hand. Let's see if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 was right because 7 and 3 make 10. Okay, this time Ben's going to play it once, and then you do the same thing at your house when this video is over. Play with somebody. May I have 8 beans, please?
That's a lot of beans, sure.
Hold your hand up. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool. How many beans do you have left in your hand, Ben?
Well, according to my calculations, if I do 10 minus 8, then that would leave me with 2. I think I have 2 beans.
Oh, yes, you do have 2 beans. You have 2 beans. So that means that 8 and 2 make 10 in all. Thank you, Ben, for your help.
Yay. Bye.
Okay, now, so after this video is over, you'll play that with somebody in the house, and then you're going to do 4 workbook pages. You're going to do pages 56, 57, 58, and 59. Now, what I decided to do, I do more like what I do in class, because I don't always do all the workbook pages with you, because I don't want you to have the answers. I might do one from the workbook page, or I'll give you different examples. So basically, I drew out different examples from the book, but it's the exact same kind of problems in the book. Okay? So, on the first 2 pages, they look something like this. They're using the same colors that I use. They're using blue and yellow, but they're using different amounts in all. So I picked different amounts in all. So, all right, I am going to get a pen. And there are blank blue, there are blank yellow. How many in all? That's the question. So I'm going to see. There are 1, 2, 3 blue. So I'm going to fill in the number 3 right there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. So I'm going to fill in the number 4 right there. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm just going to use the thick black marker. I think it'll just be easier for you to see. 3, 4. Now that's much better. How many in all? That means all of them together. So I can count all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It wasn't 4, it wasn't 6, but it was 7. So I'm going to circle my answer. You do that exact same thing in the math book, your math workbook. It's just different amounts. So maybe the first one was, I think it's like 5 or something instead of 7. Okay? All right, next one. There are how many blue? 1, 2, 3. 3 blue. Right? There are how many yellow? 1, 2 yellow. 2. 3 blue and 2 yellow make how many in all? I know this is 3, so I can count on from 3. I can go 3, 4, 5. 5 is the answer. Okay, you have 2 pages like that, so I did 2 pages of examples, just like it's going to be in your math workbook, only different amounts. There are how many blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 blue. There are 1, 2, 3 yellow. 6 blue and 3 yellow make how many in all? I know this is 6. I'm going to count on from 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in all. Okay, next one. There are how many blue? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are how many yellow? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many in all? 4 and 4. Some of you already know it, but I'm going to count them anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make 8. I'm going to go ahead and circle that answer. So there are 2 pages in your math workbook, just like that, but different amounts again. Now the next 2 pages in your math workbook are going to be different answers for everybody because you can vary how many of each color, right? But you can have an adult check it when you're done. Okay, so they're going to use the colors red and green. Okay, and this is what it looks like in your math workbook. You have blank ones like that. They're all white, and you have to pick how many are going to color red and how many are going to color green. Right now, obviously, it would be there are 0 red and there are 0 green, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to color some of them red and some of them green till all of them are colored. Okay, so I'm going to get my red and I'll go 1, 2, 3. There are 3 red. Then I'm going to get my green and I'll color the rest. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 green. And it already gives me the number 6. That's the number in all. 3 and 3 make 6 in all. But it's showing the sentence in a different way. This says 6 is blank and blank. You fill in those with these numbers. Because this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is 3 red and 3 green. It's okay that I didn't do the red one red, right? We just need to know that this is true. 6 is 3 and 3. It's true. 3 and 3 of anything, right? Next one. There are this many red. I'm going to just do 1 red. There are 1 red. There are this many green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green. 6, because again it's 6. 6 is 1 red and 5 green. 6 is 1 and 5, right? We can even show that with our fingers. 6 is 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. 6 is 1 and 5. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. There are 6 red. 1, 2. There are 2 green. 8 is 6 and 2. Let's check that as well. 8 is 6, 5, 6, and 2 more. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that works. Okay, I'm going to keep going because you have 5 problems like that too, and I'm going to make sure I do plenty of examples. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 green. 10 is 5 and 5. Well, you already know that because you have 5 on each finger. 5 and 5. 10 is 5 and 5. Okay. Now, you have the same number here, and it's true in your math book, but I think it's 9. So don't do the same numbers all over again. I'm not going to do 5 and 5 again because I already did 5 and 5 up here. So I'm going to do different numbers, right? So I think I'll do 1, 2, 3 red instead of 5 this time. There are 3 red and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 green. So 10, which is the number altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them, right? 10 is 3 and 7. Okay, and I'll show it again on my fingers. I have 7 and 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that makes 10. Alrighty. I hope you got that. You can always watch it a second time, but now you should play the game like we did with the beans. So get 10 objects and play that game with one person in your house, and then go on Think Central and do your math workbook pages 56, 57, 58, and 59, either on the computer or have your parents print them up, okay, if they're able to. I will try to send them easy copies to print. Thank you.